Yeah, 13 to each goes down to 15. So I have to boost the, there's no point making another assembler or constructor because the mine can't handle it. You need to go back to the beginning. We either need to boost the mine. Can't get out this way, that's handy. Ugh. We either need to chip and boost that, or we need to replace it with a Mark II. That's what we need to do. And then from there, we can start changing all the belts, and then changing, like, literally everything will get boosted, but I don't think we have the space to make all the new constructors and the smelters. Thanks, Rockery, welcome. Is there such thing as a Mark II smelter?
Nope, not yet anyway.
It's weird, isn't it? So you boost your mine, and then you're stuck with the problem of you can't get a better production out of it.
Well, you then split it more times, don't you?
Yeah, but you haven't got the space.
Yeah, but common sense in the game would be if you can upgrade your mines, why can't you upgrade your smelters and everything else? I know you can stick a power shard in it, but it doesn't really do much.
There is a Mark II miner that's being developed. You mean a Mark II smelter? No problem, job gone? Not currently, Giddy. I think what I'd have to do, I'd have to extend and use this space a bit, and then come on, get up. We need 8 of these, so we can use that space down there, perhaps just line up 4 that way and 4 that way, take the all around the outside, and then merge the ingots to the middle.
What are you doing, bro?
Putting a door in.
4 of these would chuck out 120, so that's a fast belt. So Mark II belts coming out is what I'd do. Yeah, the YouTube series is different. I never mix the YouTube save and the Twitch save. It's just not fair on anybody.
Online.
No, that's not the point of the game, epistemologist. The end point of the game hasn't been defined yet. That's the thing. It's basically like a sandbox at the moment. There's no real, apart from the objectives that you get at the start, there's nothing like super overarching goal, like get off the planet in a rocket. There's none of that yet. I just need to quickly nip for a bio. Let me just put myself up here. It's not been touched for a while, that factory. Back in a sec. I'm back. Chair hype. THU, thank you very much for 29 months.
Some spare steel, Sammy.
there's some being made in the smelters again now.
Ugh,
Yeah, but there are only 4.
it is a bit nippy for April. Right, first things first, Mark II miner.
I think you need a faster feed conveyor, to be honest.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's
I need
what I'm trying
steel.
to work on, but I need to make reinforced plate by hand, and I haven't got any iron plate, so...
Why not use the steel to make a Mark III
Reinforced plate is being made.
on the other side of the map?
Well, I don't know where some is, I'm just saying it's being made.
Yeah, he's where the steel is being made.
Oh, we've got 400 of it back here. Have I got access to any steel stuff anymore?
Not yet.
Where's reinforced iron plate, Paul?
Could belt it over something.
In the assembler factory, over here.
Thank you.
Don't take all of it, of course.
I won't.
They're only making it slowly. Are we making steel ingots at all?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if I come down there with some reinforced plates, like, can I take some steel ingots?
Yeah, if you want to do that.
A few.
How many do you need?
As realistically as many as you've got at this moment in time. Any that I don't use, I'll return, but I've got probably 400 meters of belt to replace with Mark II.
I think a truck would have been a better option.
Well, short term, yes, but long term, I don't think so. What do you want out of the steel ingots? Anything?
Yeah, I need to make steel pipes and encased industrial beams, but I just need the steel ingot so I can do that. If I just follow the Caterium ore line, will that take me to you?
Yep.
Yeah, quick wire line.
Should probably put my lightsaber on, just in case. You never know. Those scumbags.
Yeah, the route should be fairly clear of creepy crawlies and bugs, but yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like the way there's like plants that you can't destroy. It's just annoying.
Do you know what's really creepy? Those 4 plants that you've just walked across are not there for me. I wonder because you're now walked this way
Yeah.
that they're going to be there for me.
They'll be there when you go back. Don't worry.
Oh, great. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. It's all provided free of service. It's
Rome, I'm still not finished optimizing, mate. Why are you trying to
I know.
store steel that I'm not finished setting up?
Well, I'm storing it so Paul can collect it. Easily.
in here.
It's in the box.
Yeah, there's a whole 45 in the box for you, Paul.
I can put another 60 in if you want. Or drop it. There's another 60.
Here you go.
And I had 100, which is just vanished, so that's good.
I think
100
Paul
more.
had it.
Wait,
100
what?
steel.
I have 100 steel ingots on me now because I took 40 out of the case and 60 that Rom gave me.
Yeah, well, I had an extra 100, but it's disappeared.
Did it fall through the map or something?
No idea.
What the heck?
Oh, you gave 70 to me.
Yeah, I had 170
Right.
because I'd already emptied the steel. Have you got a chainsaw on your phone?
Yes. I always do.
Can you follow the belt line up from where the iron is coming? And if you
Sure.
walk up the belt, you'll know which tree I want cut.
Anonymous sub bomb. Somebody just gifted
this
5
one.
subs, and we don't know who it
Pretty
is.
further
Dun
up.
dun dun.
It's
Thank
just
you
on
for
the
gifting
dead
5
corner,
subs.
So as you walk through it, if you keep going, you'll fall off.
It's very
the side.
generous, but we don't know who to
Right.
thank. Be a lot quicker if we did this, wouldn't it? Hey. Let's try that again.
Have you found it yet?
Well, it's still further up or something.
Yeah, keep coming.
Wait, well, it's iron ore.
Nah, it's nothing like
Follow
Scrap
the iron
Mechanic.
ore.
Oh, I follow the
Scrap
wrong
Mechanic's a
one.
totally different game.
Ow.
So that tree
Oh,
there, pretty much in front of you.
Yeah.
If you could cut that down, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, I have to get to the base of it first.
It's a long goal run back.
Thank you.
There you go.
What? How stupid is this? Thank you.
Yeah, so that reinforced plate that you gave me, Paul, has got me about halfway to where I need it to be.
Well, good luck with that. Right. 240 a minute, which means
Actually, any belt over Mark 1 is hard to walk on.
gotta make some of the
In the
Mark
opposite
3
direction.
belt,
Yeah.
which is this stuff, which requires steel beams. Don't think I'm gonna know enough steel for this. Next week it'll be Diamond Tiger, I think. Basically, I'm not going to be able to record till Tuesday because I've got the yachts weekend. Then Monday I have to go and sort out bathroom stuff because the bathroom fitting starts in 2 weeks.
Oh, you're making it straight into beams and pipes then.
Yeah, because there's no point doing it any other way.
Isn't there some stuff you need raw ingots for?
No.
So Tuesday we'll be recording.
So we need to add some more belts then on top of the
Right, so right up until that point
existing
there,
ones.
that is all
Yeah, there's going to
Mark
be 2
3.
rows of belts above that one.
So I can now split that
pipe on it,
into
one's
two
gonna have
120s.
things.
So where are we entering? At the end or earlier on?
Annoying thing
not
is I
really
can't go
decided.
left.
I figured that it'll probably come out and go that way, like that.
I'm going to have to tear this
so,
whole thing down now.
Yeah, not sure at the moment. I don't know how much space I'm going to need.
But before I do that, I need to make sure I've got enough stuff to build 4 more smelters.
Because I'll probably put 2 next to each other on beam and
Which I
2
do.
next to each other on pipe, I think.
So I have to take this entire thing offline now.
Right. So we're gonna have to put a false belt in then.
Yeah, it could be Diamond
Yeah,
Triangle. I mean,
so
it's hard to
the
say at
steel
this
beam
stage.
Can go straight on to being a Mark 3 belt and take whatever.
Yeah. Oh, that's where we. Yeah.
But
Can you
if you've got any
big belt?
if you've got any reinforced plate on you, then if you can be doing that bit, but if not,
Thing is, you can make it in Mark 1 and then just upgrade.
Yeah, that's what I'm having to do, but because I've got a reasonable
Yeah,
amount
pink
of
bathroom,
screws
that's what
left,
we're going for.
Yeah.
but it's a long
I've run out
process
of
to get
everything now.
Our bathroom
I've-
is so
I've
like,
got 4
so
plates
tired, so old.
and 1.
It's just
Like
really,
one
it
Iron
really
plate
is
and
falling
4
apart.
reinforced plate, that's it.
Like literally falling apart.
Gonna have to go back to base and stack up.
Yeah, good luck with that. At 5 per minute.
If only it was a faster belt.
Right then,
Could
let's see
fly
if we're going
down.
to lay this. If we have a smelter...
No one come and look at my crazy contraption.
Can we get it like... that? I had to try and get this so that it's just the right distance apart. So that I can split on one side and merge on the other. I'm not sure there's enough room though. Certainly won't be enough room to walk around. It's too close. I think I'm going to have to expand that way. Just the one tile should do it. Mr. Andy, how you doing? Should be enough.
The normal iron plate production is offline.
Yep, I'm reconfiguring the whole thing.
Right, because it needs some iron plates.
Good luck.
You might be able to grab some of my contraption.
Right.
AFK for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, 4 smelters. 4 candles.
So you're making iron plates but not storing them anywhere yet.
Yeah, I'm still working on it for him.
Maybe once like that. They need 30. So we can save a bit of belt here. Is the foundry not better? The foundry's more for steel though, isn't it? You smell the foundry's like for mixing two things into one. T-Vale, thank you for 35 months. Enjoying the stream, you're welcome. To kill this is my very first stream ever. Sure it is. So yeah, they're okay to be like a 60 Mark 1. But in order to feed 30, 30, 30, 30, that's 120. But by the time you've got to past that one, you only need to have 60 per minute. So by the time you've got to here, standard Mark 1 belt, which carries 60 per minute, that's fine. Because that can easily cope with that. But for this bit, we need Mark 2 belt. We need Mark 2 belt from here.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
That moment when you stand up and realise that you haven't stood up for about 9 hours.
Eek.
Yeah, I had that feeling. Ugh. Game plus. And then the reverse is going to apply over here. So we want, this time we want to merge stuff as close as possible. Just to make sure I can build two of these next to each other. That is close. That is really close. It's hard to see if that's even a line. Look at that. It's just like a mess of boxes. It's really hard to see if that's lined up. Now this is going to have to be Mark II belt. Because at that point it's going to have 60, 60, 60. Yep. So by the time you're here, you've only got 30, 30 coming out. So you're all right with Mark 1 at that point. Great, it's night time. Yay.
Power.
Who turned something on?
Not me.
Never mind, it's only my power that's run out. Because the biofuel is made by itself and I turned an
Smart
extra
one.
thingy on. And it's... So it's at the main system. Because the biofuel
He's
is
actually
off
with
grid.
me at the moment, Bob.
It's self-powering.
I don't know where Mrs. Squirrel is actually. So this has to be Mark 2 belt. Don't have enough cable.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
No, I don't have a creator tab on Epic. I don't think I want one either, if I'm honest. Matty H, thank you very much. For 31 months. One step closer to 3 years of continuous Prime sub. Can't wait for the convoy tomorrow, just hoping my internet will be okay. It's been on the good behavior recently. Should be good, Matty. Be a good day. Make sure we've got plenty of that for the power cable.
Your iron plates online, puppies.
D-Tup, no problem, bro. But realistically,
but
like,
there
the
is
only
some
thing in the
here.
Epic Store is Fortnite and all of its, like, V-Buck nonsense, and then this. And in a year's time, this will be on Steam. 6-pack with 1,000 bits. Keep up the good work. Happy 5 years, sorry. 6-pack, thank you very much for your support, sir.
Happy anniversary,
Happy yachts to you.
Natter.
Right, so that. Same thing. Mark 1 belt. Mark 1 belt. Mark 1 belt. Uh-oh, I think I've misaligned that one. Right, Mark 2 here, and Mark 2 to there. Okay. I was going to get power to the whole thing. I think we better put power lines down this side of it all. Spitfire, it's working okay. It's not the easiest thing in the world as you would expect, but it's working okay. Who just discount?
So me.
Rip
He's back in
Sammy.
GR3.
Ooh, right, if we got the calculations correct. I don't think I'm going to have enough reinforced for all this.
He said he misclicked.
Who's a
Had a bit of
silly
a-
boy
yeah.
then? What's this doing? 30 per minute. Yeah, we're going to have to up all of this now, aren't we? Right, I should put everything back online, but we're not using it all properly now. Because all of this needs to be upgraded. So we could, like, just put loads of shards in here, but I don't think we've got many. This is the one that needs sorted out the most. Iron plate. There's actually room in here for it as well. We've got a 120 belt coming in. We can actually feed 4 of these now. So we need to make 2 more constructors. And then just use the space a bit better. Daldril, thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. Congrats on 5 years. Daniel R. Let's see what this button does. Thank you for 2 months. T-Val, you're almost on 3 years, bro. Oh, 6-pack. I said this, like, during the early access. The smoke coming through the floors. I actually think what they should do is the smoke should hit a surface and then just sit there, so it all, like, makes the entire room all misty. And then on top of these machines have some kind of exhaust duct. You basically have to duct all the smoke away. Because it is just like another problem, isn't it? It's like that Factorio mod that adds waste. Yeah, it kind of, as part of the industrialization process, you have to deal with waste and then, like, manage it and get rid of it. And that's what an exhaust stack is, isn't it? It's just like a byproduct which you need to deal with. No, don't wolf. 1 per message.
Change your mind there, Sean.
A little bit.
Iron plate production, right. Let's see.
Do you need iron plate?
Still, yeah.
There's
I'd like a few hundred.
Let's break this.
I've got 73.
I've got 200 on me, that's it. Well, 237. Because we need to make a conveyor belt all the way back. Or at least, well, 2 actually to be good. To be perfect, but yeah. Why is there another 90 at the end of your stairs here?
To go up another floor. Right, while
It's
you're
a bit-
here,
It's
is there
a
like
bit not safe.
yeah, is there like a conveyor belt or something where I'm stood?
Nope.
Because I can't put nothing down here.
Well, there is something I keep running into, you know, when I'm walking here, I can't go
See if we
past.
can do a similar thing.
I think Paul
Oh,
might need to come over
What?
here. We have an invisible object.
Okay, hang on.
This is like, what is it?
That's not going to work.
Astroneer all over again. It only updates when the host comes around.
Okay, where are you?
On top of the old concrete thing. The new iron connect production.
There needs to be a bonus for something put inside, or a negative effect for not doing so. Right, what am I doing?
There's something invisible. And it's gone now, probably, because you showed up and updated.
No, you had a Mark II floating belt, that's why.
Ah, well,
Yeah,
we
we
couldn't see it.
Is it gone now? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
Thanks.
Thanks. So yeah, there was an invisible belt.
Wait. Who broke the pattern? Look at this. I had this lovely staircase going left, right, left, right, left, right, and then vump. What's going on? What's going on, eh?
I blame puppies.
Just can't get the staff.
I blame you.
Ruined. As Bob Ross would say, ruined. It is. It's outrageous. It's exactly what it is. It's outrageous. I think we're going to have to go this way.
How is the seal coming along, Tommy?
Well, I've
See if
only
we can
just
put them in
managed
line
to
instead.
get 2 foundries up to speed at 120 per minute, so
Right.
slow is the answer.
Well, I might be coming back with a conveyor belt. So you want me to put 2 layers in immediately then?
Well, I've put a Mark III belt all the way to the end of the quick.
Oh, already.
Yeah.
So do we need another one on top?
So then I was probably going to put another Mark III belt
Crunching
above
on
it.
another clearance.
Well, I'll put a Mark 1 and then you can come
Oh.
back and upgrade it. Because that's all I've got.
Okay. Now that the steel is up to time, I can nick the iron ore out of it to make reinforced plates by hand.
Yeah.
See if I can make that work. Just requires a bit more faffing around with belts. Right. Logistics, splitter.
Don't suppose you've got a large amount of screws on you, have you?
Nope. I have 390. Depends what you call that.
Right, conveyor Mark II. That's going to split 120 to Mark 1 into there. Huh. As a frame rate on, I'm considering more things dealt with. It's fine, except after a while in multiplayer, you basically have to restart. And then you get your frames back for a while. I think there's like memory leaks and stuff going on. Oh my god, I can't see the thing.
Whereabouts do you need iron plate, Paul?
Can't see anything. Don't worry, I'm boosting it all. You just work on other stuff with that iron plate.
I've got another iron production above the concrete that's online and working.
This is ridiculous, like, seriously. This is what the Industrial Revolution looked like, pretty much. I have to try and mirror that. This is where Factorio wins out in terms of just being able to get a top-down view of stuff and see what's going on.
Well, that was something.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
We'll have to jump up and upgrade the other belt. Do you want them screws?
That's alright.
And I'm out of blades again. Yay.
Right, I'm just about to put these in a storage container if you need any.
Nice.
Right, then finally...
I might have to reconnect. My game alone won't let me pick anything up.
I can't either, and it only works when Paul's nearby.
Ah. So
Yeah.
we're basically too far away.
Something like that.
Again, like Astroneer.
Something's not right here. Is it power? It's probably power.
Have you put them screws down at all?
Well, I can drop them somewhere. I'll put them next to the constructors making the iron beams.
Alright, Frome, if you need iron plates, it's going into a storage container.
Thank you. I am on my way back.
The downside
Use
of the whole
top belt, it's
first-person
sort of
thing is
halfway
that
there and double quick
you've
thing.
got to dance around all the machinery. And you can't, like, see what's going on easily and that kind of stuff.
So you upgrade the bit that I put in then.
Oh, not all the way, 'cause I didn't have enough steel belt for it.
Right, if we got our sums right... then... that should end up as a compressed belt, I think. Is that right? Actually, no.
It's
It
so
should end up as a
noted when you
compressed
get
belt
to
of a
the old
smart
belt.
one.
Mark 1 belt. So slow all of a sudden.
15, 15, 15, 15, 4 15s, 60. Therefore, Mark 1 compressed belt is what we should end up with.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
So, do you want me to, like, save and restart in order to flush out all the problems you guys are having?
Probably
Well-
because we're just too far away from you.
Maybe, but it doesn't usually do this.
True.
Think of 13 months,
It's
Veronica.
still worth it though.
It depends on when you're thinking of finishing, Paul.
Yeah. Shouldn't it be ending like at 9?
Well,
That's
yeah, but if you
42.
can't build anything for the next 15 minutes, that seems a bit pointless.
No, we're still
Well, can
building
build.
stuff.
Just can't pick anything up from a belt. Well, it works when you're near.
You have to be in a certain range at the host.
It's ridiculous.
Wasn't that like that in the olden days in Astroneer? That
Is
you
it
couldn't
just a
pick
belt?
anything up?
Like, if it's in a storage container, can you pick it up?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just off the base.
Just not off the ground or off the belt.
Above you, Paul, there's another iron plate production online if you ever need any more.
Well,
Fast.
make it into screws. And
Do
then
we need more screws then?
always. We need another assembly. We need to double up what's going on over here at some point, but that's a bigger
in-
job.
In theory, I could just turn these from iron plates to rods and then
Rods,
go
yeah.
up another floor and put them into screws.
Well, we need all
Could do
the
that.
things. All the iron things is what we need.
You're switching them over then, Sean.
Yeah, I'll let it flush through when it's made first.
Yeah.
Should
And I shall
make
take it
this
off your
stuff.
hands.
How kind are you, Throne?
Well, that's better. 100%. All that just so that we could make this not starved of iron plate. That's literally what that was about. So now it's making 60 iron plate a minute, and the demand is 40.
I changed the last one already.
It means
to
we'll have an
rods.
iron plate surplus going on, but we're not buffering it,
Okay.
so we're not going to store it anymore.
Because it can go in the box. Thing is, rods are more efficient to make as well.
Should have really cached it like I did.
Do you disconnect power then?
So
Yeah,
much
because
concrete.
for some reason they've like introduced a new bug where if you turn something on standby, it doesn't stay on standby; it turns itself back on.
Right. Still plates coming through.
Which never used to happen.
Well, there's plates coming from all of a sudden.
These N2, I've only just turned them off. You have like 200 to go down.
No problemo. If only it was a faster belt.
Yeah, I ain't got the stuff to make it.
Me either.
Do you have? If I can give you concrete and the next floor down, there's a bench you
Well,
can
I
make
might-
stuff at.
I can make a bit of Mark II.
Mark II will do.
Just can't leave it like that.
That'll speed things up.
Yep.
That's much better. Double speed.
That's better. Martino, thank you for 7 months. Wow. It's quite high now, this factory.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
It was your idea.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
but
I go.
If you look around from up here, it's kind of cool. You got all these little factories and loads of belts going in between.
We need to get this little one here at the same height as that, and then have a bridge from one to the other.
But you could do little jump pads and jelly packs between them.
Yeah. Just make sure it reaches.
Yeah,
Just
do you
have-
remember how our first attempt went of trying to do jump pads?
Yeah.
Because there would be an instant death. That's cleaned out, Sean. You
It
can
looks
turn
like
it back on now.
Yep.
If everything's on the rods, that is.
I've got an idea, guys. Where's the jump pack thing? Did you make it? Do you have to make it? Do you have to make the jump pack in the workshop?
no, you can craft it like you do constructors and stuff. It's under organisation.
Oh yeah.
Because why would a jump pad be under organisation?
They'll
Well,
shoot
why would a
upwards through
walkway
the.
be under organization?
Wait, how do you use that one? Because if you just get fired upwards, how do you like? Do you have to sort of move yourself sideways when you're going up?
There's no point stops really storing these from. I should just take it out the side and then straight up to the next floor.
Wait, what? You need biomass?
Well, you can have a bit of a buffer in case the stuff above
Random.
Yeah,
doesn't
that's right.
well, process it immediately. Yellow plates.
Just need a Mark II belt going to that wall, but I ain't got enough.
Right.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Pet CC, thank you for 31 months.
Can actually unlock the parachute.
It doesn't work in MP properly.
Why did you tell him?
Well, it
I
might
already
work
knew
for
that.
you.
It'll definitely
You'll-
work for you, Ron.
It'll work for Paul.
Host privileges, that's what it is.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Wait, put that there. Oh, come on, how can I not afford this? Missing wire. Missing wire? Are you serious? No! Oh, the copper's miles away. Oh my god. Dear Trancer, thank you for 2 years. 2 years? Golden acorn. These copper things at a standstill. It's because we're not using the concrete gens. It's just not being consumed. Ouch. Like, until we start making some of the steel things, we're not really going to consume the concrete in any vast number.
Parachute unlocked.
Give it a try.
Yeah.
What's the
How do you
worst that
make
could
it?
happen?
You have to make it.
Yep,
Where do you make it?
at the craft bench.
It's at the equipment
Uh-oh.
workshop.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That didn't work.
Hey Paul, why don't you play Truckers MP?
Has anybody got any berries?
Oh, you scraped that health.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm on like a pip of health I'm on.
Do you
I've
want the
got-
parachute, Paul?
I've got plenty of barrel nuts and berries if you want.
Yeah, there's no one back at the home base. Somebody's eating them all. Where are you?
Steel still?
Oh, God.
I've got one mushroom on me.
Has anybody got any snacks?
I've got one bacon.
Wait, why's my health gone up to 3 red on its own?
Because it'll recharge to
Automatically
3.
go to
That's it.
3.
Yeah, I don't have enough health for a jump test here.
Frank,
What?
go test.
I've got 25 25 parachutes on me.
Where are we trying to jump from and to?
Where's the berry things? What do the berries look like?
They're
So
red.
how do you activate the parachute then?
Jump and press space.
Chrome's gonna die. Guarantee it.
I heard it go open.
That's
I
about
heard it
all you.
open. It didn't slow me down much.
Oh, hello. Solmus loop work in progress. Can't find any healing stuff.
Are you walking down to me, Paul, or not?
No, you're miles too far away. Yikes. That is a drop. Ouch. He's like the large scumbag as well. You was ugly. You should be able to grow your own food. Like, you should be able to take berries and then plant them.
Back at the base, Paul. Where are you?
And Moe. Just killing some wildlife.
Let's go for parachute take 2. Nope, there's nothing.
I could have told you that.
What, the parachute doesn't work in multiplayer? I'm so surprised.
No.
I
So
wonder
odd.
how I know that.
I felt sure it would work for you, Rome.
Well, if you want some, they're in the box. There's
Tommy!
25.
Tommy, turn right.
So can I just ask?
Tommy.
This
Tommy.
plant here.
Tommy.
Can I just ask? This plant over here.
Yeah.
Does it have a berry on it for you?
Yeah.
Right.
Why?
I just wondered. Here you go. Here's some nuts. Since you know you are the squirrel.
Exactly. Thank you.
Are they roasted or salted?
Cashew.
They're barreled.
Didn't we have a scanner for that, for the nuts?
Yep.
What did I need to work out what that platform jumps to. Let's try that.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Mad Gamer, sorry. Couldn't work it out. Mad Gamer. Thank you for 14 months. There we go. And bonk right there. So we just want a little jelly pad. And a there.
What is that?
What's what?
What you're building?
What? It's transportation.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, I might need you to come up to the top floor so you can resync my game.
Saber Slay, thank you for 17 months. Why is that jelly pad not got any jelly in it?
Maybe it needs power before it shows up.
Oh yeah. Can you put some power in it while you're over there?
I can do it.
I find it weird that it's not got jelly in it until it's got power. How does that work?
Maybe it. I have no idea.
Now it has.
That's weird what it's doing right now.
I'm inside it.
Yeah, you broke it. It looks totally broken.
It's consumed puppies.
You can walk through it.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
What a treat.
So from where to where are you jumping then?
Just from the assembly over there, lands here.
I'm gonna go and try this.
I don't like the way you have to like angle it at 90 degrees. Like, why can't you fine tune the angle?
Too complicated.
Geek boy, thank you, sir. That's what we aim for.
Still have no idea where you're at.
There he goes. You missed. How can you miss?
I don't know. I didn't even press anything.
Rip.
How did you walk onto it?
I just walked onto it.
All right, try this. Right, stand at the bottom of the steps, walk backwards onto it. Should be more. Wait! It's suddenly pulling up short. What's going on? Are we low
So
on
it's
power?
not just me.
How does that work?
I was fine.
It was fine.
Jump onto it. If you jump onto it, it more than carries you.
How come you don't get out covered in jelly? That's what I want to know.
That's
There
a
should be
DLC.
There's some cream here.
I kinda missed.
Jelly. How do I make another one? Ten cable.
Like all the buildings are orange for me. Or most of them. I don't see any red building like Paul has. The jump pad was a bit short.
Yeah,
Drone
this is the-
died.
this is the thing. You have to sort of jump onto the jump pad to get enough boost. It's weird.
That's why I put everything I had on me in the box, so if I die I don't lose anything.
Right, so we've got beam and pipe heading for the base above the quick wire. Not a lot of it, but there is some of it.
Sounds
And
good.
now I overjumped.
That's
You
because I
can
moved it.
control- You can control it with A, W, S, and D.
Well, when you're flying.
Oh, come on, game.
Need a guinea pig. I wonder what happens if you're standing on it and then power gets connected.
Well, stand on it, Fro.
Well, I am.
Hang on, there we go.
nothing happens.
Don't
I
die.
guess it
Paul.
doesn't trigger when you're already on it.
I wish you could like adjust it. I wish you could adjust the tilt, and I wish you could adjust the boost you get, so you can fine tune these things.
I'm like on half health. Like half a bar of health. Incoming dead.
This needs to go further back. Oh, cable again?
Okay, that I have to admit that was fun.
Set up a pinball there with the launchers. We did that before.
so
We
the
had like
three
one
builds coming down from
one
the steel section.
one
need
jump
to go into
landed
storage
on the next
somewhere
jump.
'cause it's not being stored at this.
We've got more important things to deal with at the moment.
Dealing with transportation problems. Rome's dead.
Yeah.
Press F. Ouch.
I'm not anymore.
No! It's so easy to hurt yourself.
Yeah. I always land short. It's like you need like a square of them. So if you miss a bit, you'll land on something.
Oh boy. Yeah, you have to take a running jump at it, Rome.
Yeah.
Look at the pad, run towards it and jump into it, and then you go a lot further.
He can't.
Can
at
I
the
have a
moment, just died
reviving there,
again.
Sean?
There we go. Multiplayer's mostly okay, unless you've got somebody with a bad internet connection and then it crashes.
Nope.
Right, Sammy, where's the steel stuff coming in?
On those three belts that I mentioned earlier.
Ah, yes, I see them.
So I just managed to jump from one pad to the other pad to back, then into the jelly pad. Like, Rome, are you dead again?
Yeah.
Whereabouts are
I
you?
just respawned.
Oh, okay. Watch this. Try land on that one and then jump back.
I'm on like a half, a quarter block. Like I'm gonna die now.
Actually, yeah, if you have blade
Wait,
runners,
where did
it
you die?
probably would affect it quite a bit, wouldn't it?
Like that's why I emptied my pockets. So if I died, I didn't lose anything. Doesn't help that I'm on 3 bars of health constantly.
Let's see.
Oh look, the pet is back. I wonder could we put the lizard doggo on the jump pad? Like it's walking backwards from me.
What speed belt are they, Sammy?
Mark 3. But it's not being produced at Mark 3, it's just to speed up the delivery.
I suppose I should come and lend a hand instead of jumping across the factory.
The belt at the bottom is standard Mark 1 at 60 per minute, and it's being produced at 60 per minute, the quick wire. And then the other 2 are being produced at under 60.
Whereabouts are we storing it, Paul? On the top floor?
You only need 3 storage containers on the other side
I shall do that now.
where I've put slots. So we need 2 mark. What do you say, something?
So missed.
Yeah, those jump pads are terrible.
Is any even being produced more than 60 per minute?
Nope.
We're just using Mark 1, Paul.
Yeah, it's Mark 1 into storage. You had a gin distillery, Gulper Flares. Oh yeah, I think I saw that in the news actually. What will you build?
That's sidewalk is actually there for home.
I did guess it was there.
I have to laugh how, like, honestly, these jump things don't make any sense because if you look at how far they actually go, which is just over here, I could just easily put 10 floor tiles down and cover the same distance. And not die doing it, you know, it's just silly. They need to go a lot further and they need to be a lot more adjustable.
I'm guessing you can't put the power shard into them.
Nope.
Which outpost, Dr. D? That's the main iron thingy going on there. This is the
Just as
second
easy
iron
to
thing
put, like,
started
a
up. That's the copper one over there.
sidewalk
Concrete's being made but not used that much. Steel's in the distance along with the coal power. Stealing the quick wire. Gotta quickly run over. Agador, thank you for 4 months. Takes a while to get there. I don't like it, Kirby. I don't like the way they've made the character just look like a real slouchy kind of... It doesn't make any sense. Like, you land this person on a planet, they're going to be running around. They need to be fairly athletic. You're going to be fighting the local wildlife and they sort of turn up like they've been sat down for a year. It's just weird. I've not completed the tech tree in this save. We only started it 8 hours ago. But we've done the tech tree in other ones. Good night, Six-Pack. Oh, sorry to hear that. Maybe see you tomorrow then. Yeah, they can't just leave you with one single character. That would just be bizarre. I don't mind if it doesn't have character creation. Just maybe some character choices would be nice. Anyway, there's the outpost.
We're actually making iron plates and storing them anywhere.
Reinforced or normal?
No, iron, just normal.
There's a slight excess of iron plates. Although maybe Sean's factory has a load more than mine.
They
It's
did
making
until
screws.
I told to put it into screws.
There's the coal power up there.
I have none, so me.
No, that's okay. I'll make some and break some and stuff.
What on earth? How do you even get up there?
It's where the quick wire comes from.
Yeah, it's just like the route it's taking.
There was a half of a work platform, and then you sort of run across the scenery. But that came out when we put that in.
Seems to be miles and miles and miles of conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Look, you can get like a hands-free view. Oh, that's funny. Right, we're going to have to end it though, guys, because I'm back tomorrow for another long stream, so I think that's probably an appropriate place to finish. Look at them, they come off that thing and then just go around a super fast belt. Actually, we can get on the super fast belt and head back. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Look at this. On the first stream of Yachts 5.
Barrel nuts can be added to the object scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
It's a bit quicker, isn't it?
That was a random message.
I'll be back tomorrow
I'm
at
guessing something within the scanner then.
1 o'clock.
Or the
Yeah.
map.
I
Yeah.
just went and checked to see if there's anything in it, and then that pops up.
That's the schedule for so tomorrow's going to be either Skylines or Warships
Paul's
starting
got
at
all
1
my
o'clock.
nuts, so I can't put any in it.
What do you want me to do? Put some more in it?
Just
No,
tap the milestone
no,
I
you
have-
don't
so we
need.
can scan for them.
Yeah, that's it. We just need 5.
Okay, hang on. So yeah, back tomorrow at 1 for Skylines or Warships. Decide tomorrow, and then the convoy starts around 5 o'clock for a 5:30. Tires rolling at 5:30 is what it should be. Thank you, Miss Crazy Cat Lady. Can we get some love and chat for all the team guys? They've been modding and playing with me tonight. Wait, there's nothing. There's no nuts to put in there unless you want to. Oh, you want me to put it in the thing?
It's in the hub.
Not in the MAM, in the Ada.
Sacrifice them to our corporate overlords.
Wait, which thing are we researching?
Tier 1 scroll bar at the end.
Well, it says current milestone. There we go. So we can make an object scanner and scan for them.
Right, I'll say goodnight to the stream. Thanks for playing.
Alright, everyone.
Good night.
Thanks, Luke. Thanks for a great stream and congrats on Yachts 5. Looking forward to the convoy tomorrow as it's my first one. You're going to enjoy it, bro. Just make sure you get there plenty of time.
Happy anniversary.
Right, see you tomorrow at 1. Hopefully you can join. If not, maybe see you at the convoy. Otherwise, I shall bid you a pleasant evening and see you all tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.